Have you ever heard such a horrifying story, where a beheaded witch roams in the middle of the forest? What happened when three friends decided to know the truth about her? Listen to this heart-wrenching story till the end, because it will give you goosebumps. Disclaimer: this story is completely fictitious and is presented only for entertainment purposes. It has no connection with reality. Please take it only as a creative imagination. The channel will not take any kind of responsibility related to this story. The name of the village was Kala Dera, which was situated in the middle of dense forests. This village had a terrifying story, hearing which everyone trembled. It was said that a beheaded witch roamed in the middle of the forest. Whoever saw her either went mad or never returned. Raghu, the most fearless youth of the village, considered these things to be mere rumors. He believed that fear is only an illusion of the mind. One day, the news spread in the village that two shepherds who had gone to the forest had not returned. Their cows were found tied at the edge of the forest, but the shepherds were nowhere to be seen. The village elders attributed it to the work of a beheaded witch. But Raghu did not believe it and decided that he would find out the truth. He persuaded his two friends, Ramesh and Vijay, to accompany him. It was nighttime. The whole village was asleep. Raghu, Ramesh, and Vijay headed towards the forest with torches and sticks. As they went in, the strange cold and silence increased. Suddenly, they heard someone crying near an old banyan tree. "Who is there?" Raghu asked loudly. But the answer was only a cold gust of wind. As they moved forward, they saw a woman wearing a white sari, whose head was missing, sitting with her back turned. As they stepped forward, the woman started floating in the air and moving towards them. Vijay shrieked in fear, threw the torch and started running. Just then he fell to the ground, and the woman's cold hand started holding his leg. Raghu showed courage and attacked with his stick, but the woman disappeared in the air. "What is this? She cannot be human," Ramesh said in fear. Raghu picked up Vijay and they tried to move forward. Just then they heard someone shouting from the direction of an old well. When they looked inside, a blurry head was floating inside the well. The head looked at them with red glowing eyes and laughed loudly. Despite being scared, Raghu saw some bones and broken bangles lying near the well. He understood that this witch has come to take revenge for some old injustice. The village elders had told that years ago a woman was burnt to death by her husband, and since then her soul was wandering in the forest. Raghu gathered courage and said to the woman's soul, "You will get justice. We will tell your story to everyone." On hearing this, there was a strange movement in the air, and the soul disappeared. The next day, the villagers were shocked to know Raghu's bravery and truth. The village priest performed a yajna in the forest and prayed for the peace of that soul. After that, the stories of the Sarkadi Chudale ended, but the villagers are still afraid to go to that forest at night. So friends, this was the terrifying story of Kala Dera village, where bravery and truth exposed a mystery. But remember, courage and faith are needed to face every mystery. If you liked this story, don't forget to like it. Share this creepy story with your friends and family. And subscribe to our channel for such exciting and scary stories. Thank you.